Okay, let's get the other car in. We'll park him in the west entry of the yard.
Good. Our vehicle camped out there looked like a giant vacancy sign.
After that, we need to load up these corpses so we can burn them.
It'll be a long day.
Where's Glenn and Maggie? We could use some help.
Up in the guard tower.
The guard tower. They were just up there last night.
Glenn! Maggie!
Hey! What's up, guys?
You coming?
What?
You coming? Come on, we could use a hand.
Yeah, we'll be right down.
So close.
Hey, Rick.
Come with me. That's close enough. We had an agreement.
Please, mister, we know that. We made a deal. But you gotta understand, we can't live in that place another minute. You follow me? All the bodies, people we knew. Blood, brains everywhere. There's ghosts.
When you move the bodies out.
You should be burning them.
We tried. We did.
The fence is down the far side of prison. Every time we drag a body out, those things just line up, dropping the body and just running back inside.
Look, we had nothing to do with Tomas and Andrew, nothing. You trying to prove a point, you proved it, bro. We'll do whatever it takes to be part of your group. Just please, please, don't make us live in that place.
Our deal is non-negotiable. You either live in your cell block or you leave.
I told you this was a waste of time. They ain't no different than the pricks who shot up our boys. You know how many friends' corpses we had to drag out this week? Just threw them out like... These were good guys. Good guys who had our backs against the really bad dudes in the joint, like Tomas and Andrew. Now, we've all made mistakes to get in here, Chief. And I'm not going to pretend to be a saint, but believe me, we've paid our due. Enough that we would rather hit that road than to go back into that shithole.
Come on, dude. Are you serious? You want them living in a cell next to you? They'll just be waiting for a chance to grab our weapons. You want to go back to sleeping with one eye open?
I never stopped. Bring them into the fold. But we send them off pack, and we might as well execute them ourselves.
I don't know. Axel seems a little unstable.
After all we've been through, we fought so hard for all this. What if they decide to take it?
It's just been us for so long. They're strangers. It feels weird all of a sudden having other people around.
You brought us in.
Yeah, but you turned over the shot ball in your arms and gave us a choice.
They can't even kill walkers.
They're convicts, bottom line.
Those two might actually have less blood on their hands than we do.
I get guys like this. Hell, I grew up with them. They're degenerates, but they ain't psychos. I could have been in there with them just as easy as I'm out here with you guys.
So you with me?
Hell no. Let them take their chances out on the road, just like we did.
What I'm saying,
When I
Daryl.
was a rookie, I arrested this kid. 19 years old. Wanted for stabbing his girlfriend. The kid blubbered like a baby during the interrogation, during the trial. Suckered the jury. He was acquitted due to insufficient evidence, and then 2 weeks later, he shot another girl. We've been through too much. Our deal with them stands.
Pretty amazing. We find more ammo, we could cut down a whole pack of biters. I hear you and Andrea are leaving today. That's a shame. We could use a soldier like you.
Seem like you're holding your own. Even the National Guard was overrun.
No amount of training can prepare you for the world today.
You'd think one soldier would drive away, especially against something so slow.
Those men were heroes. Not the kind to leave anyone behind. If only we got there sooner. And you were with us.
Lots of bullet holes. You think biters figured out how to use weapons?
They must have encountered bandits weeks ago. It's ugly out there, but then you know that better than anyone.
It's too bad what happened to Wells.
It is. Dr. Stevens couldn't revive him. Merle put a bullet in his brain.
No funeral?
We cremated him quietly. These people have been through so much. I figured, thank God, at least no one knew him.
Thank God.
Move the cars to the upper yard. Point them facing out. They'll be out of the way, but ready to go if we ever need to bail. We'll get the prisoners. A week's worth of supplies for the road.
It might not last a week.
Their choice.
Did they really have one?
Hey, whose blood would you rather have in your hands? Maggie's, Glenn's, or theirs?
Neither.
Twin cylinders, that Triumph?
Don't even look at it.
Didn't want to bore it out? Sounds like it can use a tune-up. I'm pretty handy with the wrench. Heads are leaking. I know my bikes.
Man, will you just stop? Have some balls.
Just saying.
Just take your time.
Daddy, don't push yourself.
What else am I going to do? Can't stand looking up at that bottom of that bunk any longer.
Whoa.
You know, I think I'm pretty steady.
That's a good start. Wanna take a rest?
Rest. Let's go for a little stroll.
If we leave soon, we'll get a few hours on the road before dusk.
Where are we heading?
I'm thinking the coast. We have the water completely on one side. Maybe we find a boat. Best thing we can do is find an island.
And if the coast isn't safe?
Keep moving.
Let's say the coast is safe. Then what do? Just grow old, live off the sea by ourselves?
Rather take my chances out there than stay here.
Because your gut tells you there's something off about this place. About the governor.
It's kept us alive this long.
That's true.
Enough food in there to last you guys a week. Cut you loose when we get back.
Thank you, bro.
Sit tight.
Thank you, bro.
Should I take her out?
No. If that armory hadn't been picked clean, we could spare the ammo.
Start making runs. Sooner the better.
We'll throw as much wood as we can in the dog run.
Want to fire track more walkers? Maybe we should bury them.
We're behind a fence. It's worth a one-time risk to get rid of the bodies for good. I don't want to be planting crops in walker-rotted soil.
Got you here if you need.
Just take your time, Steph. Ooh, ooh.
You cleared all those bodies out? It's starting to look like a place we could really live in.
Hey, you watch your step. Last thing we need is you falling.
Looky here.
He is one tough son of a bitch.
All right, Arshel!
Keep your cheers down.
Oh, man, can't we just have one good day?
You're doing great, Daddy.
Ready to race, Herschel?
You give me another day, I'll take you home.
Grab the rest of these bodies, we can go ahead and take it down.
Walker! Look out!
That gate is open.
Hurry! Here!
Come on!
Get out of my way! Come on, come on!
Hey, bro, what about us?
I circle where you can find that farm I was staying at with Daryl.
Oh, you were right off Route 9, right before it becomes the Lenica Highway. And you're saying that the farmhouse is only about a day's walk from there?
Give or take. This is where we look for Sophia. Even made it up around here.
How come we never hooked up?
You called me a whore. And a rug muncher.
Huh. Got away with words, don't I?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
I'd want the same thing if it was my family out there.
Sure you don't want to come with me? You ain't curious about the old game? Oh, yeah, you really was cut loose, weren't you?
I'm sure they came back. I didn't stick around to find out.
Ain't that a big old pig sack? We got something in common, Blondie. We got left behind by the same people and saved by another.
Have you ever thought about leaving this place?
Never had a reason to.
So the governor's a good man?
Let me just put it this way. I wasn't in the best shape when he found me. He should have just kept on going. Yeah. He's a good man.
What the hell happened?
We can't let rope in.
Where's Lauren? Call everyone else.
Maggie led Lloyd and Carl into Seaboard.
The team was bent.
Anyone else?
I couldn't tell.
Stay put.
Those chains didn't break on their own. Someone took an axe or cutters to them. You think they did it?
Who else?
What is that?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Daryl! Damn it! Back up! How the hell can this be happening?
Whoa, it has to be the backup generators.
Well, how do you turn those on?
There's three that's connected to a diesel tank. Okay, each one controls a certain part of the prison. The hack shut them all off when the prison was overrun.
Could someone open up the main gates electronically with full power?
Look, I only worked in there a few days. I guess it might be possible.
All right, come with us. Let's go. There's a set of double doors that'll lead to a corridor that'll get you back to our cell block.
No, you should
I'm
stop.
getting you there.
You should stop.
What? Sit here and wait to die?
Well, I'll do what I have to. You're not becoming one of those things.
I can't ask that.
It's the pact, remember?
This is God's plan. He'll take care of me. Always has. He's gonna help me lead you out of these tombs.
Can you keep up? Something's not right. Are you bit? No. I think the baby's coming. Mom? Oh, no, there's no time. Turn back. In here.
Pretty good.
We should visit Augusta. Take only the women, let them play. It'll be historic.
And break decades of tradition.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Some things are worth holding on to. You know, I was thinking of taking Tim and Martinez out on a scouting mission later on this week.
For what?
Blondie. She said my brother was still alive.
8 months ago. You can track with the best of them, but it's like a needle in a haystack.
She told me where I could find that farmhouse they were holed up in.
It could be anywhere.
I know my brother. If he's out there, I'll be able to find him.
What if someone gets hurt during this search, huh? Well, almost happened to Crowley last time.
Then I'll go on my own.
I get what you're feeling, I really do, but I can't risk it. I need you here. This whole place would fall apart without you.
This is my brother.
Tell you what, huh? You get more concrete information, I'll go with you myself. All right?
Lori! Carl! We took down 5 of them in there. There were 4 in here, but no sign of Lori or any of them.
They must have been pushed back into the prison.
Somebody is playing games. We'll split up and look for the others. Whoever gets to the generators first, shut them down!
Go. What are those alarms?
Don't worry about it.
What if it attracts them?
Lori, let's lay you down.
No, baby's coming now. We have to get back to our cell block and have Herschel
No,
help.
we can't risk getting caught out there. You're gonna need to give birth to this baby here.
What is she doing? Can she breathe?
She's fine. Come here. Let's get your pants off.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
You're gonna need help deliver your brother or sister. You up for it? We're gonna examine you, see if you're dilated.
You know how?
Dad told me, but trust me, it's my first time. I can't handle it.
I gotta push.
Okay.
I gotta push. I got it. Somebody! I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
You're doing great, Lori. Just keep doing that. Your body knows what to do. Let it do all the work. Good. You're doing great. Lori, stop. Don't push. Something's wrong.
We're almost there.
Come back!
We're close.
Sorry to see you leaving. This place isn't for everybody.
Thank you for everything.
Where you plan to go?
The coast. Michonne thinks it'll be safer.
What do you think? Well, her vigilance has kept you both alive.
Oh, I haven't had hard liquor in a while. My tolerance is probably close to no.
Well, lucky you. Merle told me you provided information about his brother's whereabouts.
What I could. It wasn't much.
Well, that's giving him hope. If you ask me, I don't think he'll find him.
But he's gotta look.
What about you? Think you'll find what you're looking for?
I'm sorry?
You still got family out there?
I lost my family. My parents, my sister.
I'm sorry. Lost my wife. Car accident 18 months before all this. That's my daughter and me.
To better days.
This is good.
Truth is, I don't know what I'm looking for. For the longest time, it was all about survival. Nothing else mattered. So much so, I don't know what matters now.
Pay off the car, work 50 hours a week, get married, buy a house. That was survival for many not long ago.
A lot's changed.
The scenery has. The landscape. But the way we think.
I better go. But I appreciate the drink.
Sure. Merle will see you out and he'll have your weapons waiting for you. Remember, it gets tough out there. You're always welcome here.
That's very kind. Thank you, Governor.
Philip.
I thought you never told anybody your name.
Someone recently told me never to say never, so.
Well, take care.
Goodbye.
How do you shut these down? Oh, my God! Right here.
Shoot him! We can take back this prison. What you waiting for? Do it! It's our house! Shoot him!
Let's go.
Mom. Mom, look at me. Look at me. Keep your eyes open. I have to get you back to bed.
I'm not gonna make it.
But Lori, with all this blood, I don't even think you're fully dilated yet. No amount of pushing is gonna help.
I know what it means. And I'm not losing my baby. You've got to cut me open.
No. I can't.
You don't have a choice.
I'll go for help. I can
No.
make you. No. Look, Carol's the one that practiced that. Dad only taught me the steps, Lori. If
Maggie, please.
I have no anesthetic, no equipment.
Carl is a knife.
You will survive.
My baby has to survive. Please. My baby. For all of us. Please, Maggie. Please. Please.
I thought we had an agreement.
We can always leave tomorrow or the following day.
The following day.
We don't want to walk into trouble that we can't get out of.
Tell me about it.
Michonne, it is just a day or two.
I heard you the first time.
You see my old C-section scar?
I can't.
You can. You have to. Carl? Baby, I don't want you to be scared, okay? This is what I want. This is right.
Now, you take care of your daddy for me, all right? And your little brother or sister, you take care of them.
We'll have to do this.
You're gonna be fine. You are gonna beat this world. I know you will. You are smart, and you are strong, and you are so brave. And I love you.
I love you too.
You gotta do what's right, baby. You promise me you'll always do what's right. It's so easy to do the wrong thing in this world. So if it feels wrong, don't do it. All right? If it feels easy, don't do it. Don't let the world spoil you. You're so good. My sweet boy. The best thing I ever did. I love you. I love you. My sweet, sweet boy, I love you. Okay now. Okay. Maggie, when this is over, you're gonna have to. You have to do it. It can't be Rick. All right. All right. It's all right. It's all right. Good night, love. I'm sorry.
Carl, give me your hand. Carl, please. Just keep this out clear, okay? I cut too deep. I'm gonna cut the baby. Good. I see the uterus. And go pull him out. Can't tell if this is the arm or the leg. Okay, I'm gonna pull the baby out.
We have to go.
Well, we can't just leave her here. She'll turn. No.
Carl.
She's my mom.
No more kid stuff. People are gonna die. I'm gonna die. Mom, there's no way you can ever be ready for it.
Herschel!
You didn't find him?
Thought maybe they came back out here.
What about T? Carol?
They didn't make it.
That doesn't mean the others didn't. We're going back. Daryl and Glenn, you come with me.
Where is she?